Hello everyone, welcome back to Quanta AI Lab. So this is the third video of our LLM series in which we learn about Groq Cloud and Open API Playground. So in the first video we learn about LLMs and introduction of the LLM. In this video we more talk about the LLM wrappers and how we make LLM wrappers. Okay, so let's go to the Groq Cloud which we left before in the previous video. In this one, there are two things. One is system, which is the model. Second is the user, which is the you. Basically, you are writing the prompt, so you are the user. And this, on the right side, this is the output. Okay, just and the last one, write a poem. Okay, and run this one. So it writes the poem on the AI. But here we give the system prompt. The system prompt act as a writer. So we give this act as a writer. Then we write same prompt and we see the output. So right now it gives this one. The Satan hails and the word apart. A new intelligence begin. Though starts with artificial minds. Let's do this thing again. Now, here is the poem. Act as a writer, then he makes the poem with more in a good way. Okay, as a writer, how writer writes this thing. So we are using Llama 3 model. You can use Llama 3.2 also 90 billion text. Okay, let's take this one and run it again. So now it gives this in silical hails of mind and it will write the whole poem. The same thing, this is the playground, this is Groq playground. You got a ChatGPT playground also. You need to add your credits to run this one. So here also the system instruction, you need to give your instruction, also the user instruction. And on the right side, you got some temperature, the maximum length and the tokens. So the most important thing is in the last video we left behind is the temperature. How the temperature creates, how you can make your output more creative or less creative. And the maximum length, what is the maximum length you give? So this is the 495 tokens you can give at a single time. This is the maximum length you give. Then there is a top peak, frequency penalty and the presence penalty. So these are the terms with, for example, the frequency penalty and if you increase this, let's see what's going to happen. So in this one, you see these are some extra pointers, and in Groq playground, you will got the top peak, not that this one, the frequency penalty and the presence penalty. This is the major difference here. So you got the top peak here, and in this one you got some extra parameters. So on the right side you see documentation, API keys. Okay, so if you want to create any API, just create an API, just give the name test or something like that. So you got the API key, just copy this one and save it in the notebook and somewhere else. Basically it is only for the one time, it will show you, then you need to delete and create it again. And this is the billing and all the things. This is per token also. This is logs. This is limitation. Request per day. So 14,400 tokens per minute, 15,000 per minute. It give you the 15,000 tokens. What tokens means, I already described in the first video of what is the token means. This particular word, for example, gamma is one token maybe. So you need to see the tokens is like the word for you, which is predefined by the any model. Tokenizer basically. There is one video I will also suggest with you. You need to watch that video, how all the thing, how ChatGPT works, how ChatGPT made my codes. So this video is by Andre Karpati, which is the, wait, let me show you. So this guy is talk about LLMs and a lot of the things, how it makes whole thing on LLM. You can follow this guy. This is the amazing guy, Andre Karpati. This is site. This is Open AI also. This founder also in that one, Open AI, which made the ChatGPT. You see all the things on the major thing is the playground. You can, if you want to use the ChatGPT like this, for example, you give the message right and you got the output. This is the interface type. But the major difference in ChatGPT 2. This is the ChatGPT 2, how you get it. Just write ChatGPT 2, you see this is Hugging Face OpenAI community ChatGPT 2. You see all the models here, what is they are using and tokenizers. This is the tokenizer they are using. And let's see on the model and see, okay, so let me show you the difference. In the first video, we talk about the GPTs are predicting the next word on the basis of probabilities. But if you see here in this one, higher. If you see high, if you write high on this one, this compute, it is completing the next sentence. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do it. I'm not sure. Okay, this is ChatGPT 2. If we do same thing with the ChatGPT, let me do this thing. Yeah, let me write this one. Hi. Here. Now you see, hey, how can I help you today? So this will give you the instruction, interactive session. So this is called instruction tuning, and this is the major difference come in the ChatGPT 2 and ChatGPT 3. This is the conversational basis. Okay, so this is our first thing. So write the prompt here and you got it. Let's use in the code way. How to use in the code? So you can copy the code from here also. You can install Groq from Groq Cloud. This is free. That's why I'm telling you this one. You can use OpenAI also if you have a credits in that. This is the free one. So we use this one. Let me go to my open interpreter. Yeah. So this is the code which I already write. So first I use the .env for my API. So first I load the .env, then import OS and load .env for the environment. .environment where I put my all the keys. So I change it. Don't need to copy that one from here. So from Groq, import Groq. So first we import the cloud, then we create a variable with the name of client and use the API key, which I give in the .env file. Okay. Then we use the chat completion client.chat completion.create message. So this is the thing we already got here from here in the code itself. From the client, this is the thing. Okay. So let's go to the cursor and write a Python function to calculate the area of a circle. We use the llama 3.2-3b 3 billion parameters, temperature 1. Okay, let's run this one. So if you want to run this one, you just need to write python.chatcompletion.py. This is the file name. And it calculates all the things and it will give you the area of, it will write a function for you. Okay, let me show you. If you give the radius less than 0, then it will raise a value error. Radius must be positive. This is math pi. This is using the math function .pi and radius square, pi r square. Okay, so this will give you the function of that one, that area of circle. So let's ask same thing with the 3.2 model. Here, let me choose that model for first. 3 million. This is the one. Write a function to calculate area of circle. Okay, so it writes the same function which it got us in the code format. Okay, so you can use the APIs like this. Got it? So you can use, first you need to .env, load env. So .env is the file we give the APIs if you want to use separately, or you can give directly here also. Okay, just right here. Wait, so let me show you. And this one. So in this one, this is client and equals to Groq. Here what we are doing, the client equals to Groq. We are also giving same thing. In this one, chat completion, long orders, message, it's all the things are same. If you see here from chunks in chat completion, so let me print you the chat completion first. Let's see what is inside this one, this chat completion only. Let's print this one. Yeah. Let's see here. Then yeah. So it give you Groq.stream object. It give you ID of that one, this one. Now you need to, why we need this thing to print that particular keyword. So let me use that one. So let me use chat completion, client.chat completion. Okay. Let me use that dot choices and this. Let me save and run it again. So we got an error. Stream object has no attribute choices. Okay. So let's resolve by AI only. If you come here, if you click and debug with AI, chat completion, this is the thing. Okay. So it writes the whole code for ourselves for chunks in chat completion. So we take it chunks by chunk in chat completion. So if we print chunks, okay, let me print it this way. Oh. That's chunks.choices.delta.content and we give this one. Okay. Let's remove this one. Let's save it. And let's do it again. So again, it generates a whole function for us. So this way you can call the API, and what we are doing, just we give the input and we get the output. And the chat completion in the code format. And here we are using in the chat format, just like you are writing your prompt and you got the output. This is one way of using the LLM models, using the code with the help of code. You can write anything, just like you can write a square. Let's do for the square also. And let's run it again. So it generates me the code and it gives us the whole function, which is calculating the area of the square. Side A square, it's side length by square. Yeah. So we got the outputs and you can use that code. I will give you the GitHub repo in the description also. You can use that one. So this is the basic way you can write a prompt and you got the output. In the next classes, we'll learn about function calling, how to add tools, how to add your email IDs. For example, if you want to automate your emails and all the things, we can use that thing only with the tools. We add some tools, function calling in this one. So we write the prompt and we got the output. Then the second thing is you can use same thing in the chat OpenAI playground also. So in this one, we write the LLM wrappers. What is LLM wrapper? You give input, you got the output with the help of API. What we build right now, we build the LLM wrapper here only with the help of API. Okay, this is same thing. This is one blog also. Why do AI wrappers get a bad rap? So if you see, this is in user input, AI API, and output shown to user. So there are some company, Formula Bot, Photo AI, and some PDF AI, which is 1% company and made some $1,000 in revenue. So you can also make such companies. There are a lot of wrappers. They are using AI APIs. You can use API from Replicate, any other websites. So we will create that also in the future. But right now you need to understand what is in the code. We give the input prompt and we got the output. Okay, so you need to think about what you can build from this one only. So in further videos, we learn about function calling and all the things. Hope you like this video. If you like the video, subscribe our channel and don't forget to see other videos. We have some amazing videos on the Comfy UI and the LLM series. This is the third video of LLM series. Thank you everyone.